And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's White in at the point. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vuce in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now Levine, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Levine, rebound by Williams.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Levine against Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach Levine.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Kobe White.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. No good on the triple. Doncic against Drummond. Pass to Irving. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Levine. And that one, good.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach Levine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. Outside, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Green against DeRozan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Goes up on the wing, and it's Chicago scoring again.
I'll tell you, you get into the space of DeMar DeRozan on the perimeter, and he'll give you the blow-by. Let him get a clean look at a jump shot, and he'll burn you that way, too.
Doncic outside. Powell sends a screen for Doncic. And on the way from Irving for three. The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So the Bulls 5 right now. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Outside DeRozan. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Again, Chicago.
Well, I think one thing about DeRozan, I don't think there's a phase in the game that he can't score from. This guy is so well-rounded.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Steps back. Here's Doncic. A 3-ball. Hardaway, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen by LaVine. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Powell. And it's Drummond missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The pass to Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And that one released in time, but no good. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Green, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Williams at power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Irving against LaVine. Shoots from the right block. He's off on that one. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. DeRozan for 3. No good. Shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And it's Doncic missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Carter hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. Levine's got 7.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate just so pretty.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. And Chicago also making a switch. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Exum with it. Outside Curry. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead. Curry, a screen on Carter. Here's Exum into the lane. Banked in off the glass. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Carter with the 3. That one doesn't go. Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Hardaway finds Exum. It's Curry outside, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls up by 5. And time to step aside. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Chicago right now, Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LaVine against Hardaway. Williams passes to Irving. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
There's White. For the 3. Kleber with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Kleber. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Bulls. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. White against Irving. Caruso kicks to LaVine. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Chicago. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Hardaway. Outside Green. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 2. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Green. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan comes in for Kobe White. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LaVine, the shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Locked up there for Powell. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
DeRozan in the corner. Williams sends a screen for DeRozan. It drops.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Powell with a screen on Caruso. Irving finds Green. Dallas moving the ball around to take the lead. Oh, drew the foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. They have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in close. The previous play is under the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Green. Outside, DeRozan fires from 18. Yes!
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous...